A tale of titans, height and hostility. Welcome to our fascinating comparison between the tallest and the most aggressive animals on Earth. Here, in the vast theatre of the natural world, creatures of all forms and dispositions play out their lives, each with a unique strategy for survival. Some reach for the heavens, towering over their domain with a gentle grace, while others, forged in the crucible of constant competition, exhibit a formidable and often terrifying aggression. It is a world of breathtaking contrasts where anatomical superlatives meet raw, untamed power. We'll explore the unique characteristics that make these animals stand out in the wild, from the serene giants that browse the treetops, their very stature a testament to an evolutionary journey towards the sun, to the coiled springs of muscle and instinct that defend their territories with unyielding ferocity. Each animal we encounter today has carved a niche for itself, a way of life dictated by the pressures and opportunities of its environment. Their stories are etched into the landscapes they inhabit, a dramatic narrative of adaptation and survival. Join me as we embark on an expedition to understand these extraordinary beings. We will delve into their daily lives, witness their interactions, and uncover the secrets behind their remarkable attributes. It is a journey that will take us from sun-drenched savannas to murky river depths, revealing the delicate balance and the stark realities of life on our planet. Prepare to be astonished by the sheer diversity and the incredible power of nature's creations, as we compare these magnificent yet vastly different inhabitants of our shared world. The giraffe gentle giants of the savannah. Here, on the sun-drenched plains of Africa, stands a creature of almost mythical proportions, the giraffe. Reaching heights of up to 18 feet, it is, without question, the tallest land animal on our planet. This extraordinary stature is not merely for show, it is a vital adaptation, allowing these gentle herbivores to access a food source beyond the reach of most other browsers. Their long necks, a marvel of evolution, grant them an exclusive pass to the tenderest leaves and blossoms found at the very crown of acacia trees. One cannot help but gaze in wonder at their elegant silhouettes against the vast open sky. Their lives are largely peaceful, spent in loose wandering herds, their days dictated by the search for foliage and water. The giraffe's primary concerns are feeding and avoiding predation, and their great height offers an unparalleled vantage point, an early warning system against approaching danger, such as a pride of lions. They move with a curious, swaying gait, a slow-motion ballet that belies the surprising speed they can achieve when necessary. Despite their immense size, they tread relatively lightly on the land, their presence a serene and integral part of the African ecosystem. Their social interactions are subtle, often involving gentle necking, a far cry from outright aggression. While generally placid, a giraffe is not entirely defenseless. A threatened mother will stand resolutely by her calf, and a well-aimed kick from one of its powerful, long legs can inflict serious injury, even proving fatal to a predator. However, such displays are rare, reserved for moments of extreme duress. For the most part, the giraffe relies on its height and keen senses to avoid conflict, preferring a life of quiet dignity amidst the branches. It is a testament to the fact that in nature, immense size does not always equate to aggressive intent. Sometimes it simply allows for a higher perspective on life. The elephant majestic titans, power and poise. Though not quite reaching the dizzying heights of the giraffe, the African elephant, standing up to 13 feet at the shoulder, is a colossal presence, the largest land animal alive today. These are creatures of immense strength and profound intelligence, their massive frames moving with a surprising grace across diverse terrains. From dense forests to open grasslands, their very presence shapes the landscape, creating pathways, dispersing seeds and maintaining the health of their ecosystems. They are, in every sense, keystone species, their influence rippling outwards through the environment. Elephants live in complex matriarchal societies, led by the oldest and often largest female. These herds are built on deep family bonds, cooperation, and an astonishingly sophisticated system of communication involving rumbles too low for the human ear to detect. They display remarkable memory, capable of recalling distant water sources and recognizing individuals, both elephant and human, after many years. Their general demeanor is one of calm intelligence, a thoughtful and measured approach to the world around them. Observing a family group interacting with gentle trunk-to-trunk caresses and playful youngsters reveals a depth of emotion rarely seen in the animal kingdom. However, this inherent calmness can give way to formidable power if an elephant feels threatened. A mother protecting her calf is a force to be reckoned with, and bull elephants, particularly when in the state of must, a period of heightened testosterone, can become unpredictable and highly dangerous. Their sheer size combined with sharp tusks and the ability to charge at considerable speed makes them an opponent few would dare to challenge. Yet, this aggression is typically defensive or a display of dominance rather than a predatory instinct. It underscores a crucial distinction: the capacity for great power does not always mean a constant state of aggression. Chapter 3. Lurking within the rivers and lakes of Africa is an animal that perfectly embodies the phrase, "still waters run deep," the hippopotamus. Often seen basking lazily with only its eyes, ears and nostrils visible above the surface, it might appear to be a rather placid, even comical herbivore. Indeed, its diet consists primarily of grasses, grazed under the cover of darkness on land, yet this seemingly benign creature is possessed of an explosive temperament and is widely considered one of the most dangerous animals on the continent, responsible for more human fatalities than even the mighty lion. The hippo's life is inextricably linked to water. It is here that they feel most secure, escaping the heat of the African sun and finding refuge. However, these aquatic territories are fiercely defended, especially by dominant bulls. An intruder, be it another hippo or an unsuspecting human in a canoe, can trigger a response of astonishing speed and violence. Their immense mouths, which can open to an almost unbelievable 150 degrees, are armed with long, sharp incisor and canine tusks, formidable weapons capable of inflicting devastating injuries. A hippo's charge, whether in water or surprisingly fast on land, is a terrifying spectacle. Their aggression is not reserved solely for interlopers. Fights between rival bulls can be brutal, bloody affairs as they vie for control of precious stretches of river and access to females. Despite their bulk, hippos are surprisingly agile in their aquatic realm and can hold their breath for several minutes, allowing them to launch surprise attacks from below. Their unpredictability is a key factor in their fearsome reputation. One moment, an apparently dormant log, the next, a raging behemoth. This potent combination of territoriality, powerful weaponry, and an irascible nature makes the hippopotamus a true heavyweight in the realm of aggressive animals. Chapter 4. Roaming the African plains in formidable herds, the Cape buffalo, often referred to as the Black Death, commands respect and caution from all who share its habitat. It is a cornerstone of the legendary Big Five, a term coined by hunters for the most dangerous animals to hunt on foot, and the buffalo's inclusion is thoroughly deserved. With its massive, fused horns forming a solid boss on its forehead, its heavy build, and an unwavering gaze, it presents an image of raw, untamed power. These are not placid cattle. They are wild, unpredictable, and incredibly resilient. Cape buffalo are social animals, typically found in large groups that can number in the hundreds or even thousands. This collective provides significant protection from predators like lions, as a united herd can present a formidable defensive wall. However, older bulls, sometimes known as dagger boys, from the mud they cake themselves in, often become solitary or form small bachelor groups. These individuals can be particularly cantankerous and are notorious for their readiness to charge with little or no provocation. Their reputation for having a memory and allegedly ambushing hunters who have wounded them adds to their fearsome mystique. The aggression of a Cape buffalo is legendary. They are known to charge without apparent warning, their immense momentum making them incredibly difficult to stop. Even when injured, a buffalo will often continue to fight with astonishing tenacity, turning on its pursuers. This inherent belligerence and refusal to back down make them one of the most dangerous herbivores on the planet. Their power is not just in their physical attributes, but in their indomitable spirit, a fierce determination to defend themselves and their territory against any perceived threat. To encounter a Cape buffalo, particularly one that feels cornered or threatened, is to face nature's fury in one of its most potent forms. Chapter 5. In the brackish waters of estuaries, rivers and coastal mangroves across parts of Asia and Australia reigns an ancient and formidable predator, the saltwater crocodile. This is the largest living reptile on Earth, a creature that has remained largely unchanged for millions of years, a perfectly honed killing machine. Growing to lengths of over 20 feet and weighing more than a ton, its sheer size is intimidating, but it is its combination of power, patience and primal aggression that makes it a true apex predator, fearing almost nothing in its domain. The saltwater crocodile is a master of ambush. It can lie motionless for hours, often almost completely submerged, with only its eyes and nostrils breaking the surface, appearing like a floating log. Unsuspecting prey, venturing too close to the water's edge, be it fish, birds, mammals, or even humans, can be snatched with terrifying speed and dragged underwater. Its bite force is among the most powerful in the animal kingdom, and it employs a brutal technique known as the death roll to dismember larger victims. Strong territorial instincts mean that any creature, including other crocodiles, entering its chosen area is met with immediate and often violent opposition. The aggression level of the saltwater crocodile is extraordinarily high. It is not merely a hunter driven by hunger, but a dominant force that actively defends its territory and status. They are known to attack boats and show little hesitation in confronting humans who stray into their habitat. This inherent ferocity, coupled with their incredible predatory adaptations, camouflage skin, powerful tail for propulsion, and acute senses, makes them one of the most dangerous and respected animals on the planet. They are a stark reminder of the raw, untamed power that still exists in the wilder corners of our world, a living relic of a more ancient tooth and claw existence. In conclusion, while the tallest animals like giraffes are peaceful and use their height mainly for feeding, their towering presence a symbol of gentle adaptation, the most aggressive animals such as hippos and crocodiles are known for their strength, territorial behavior and dangerous nature. The giraffe, reaching for the sky, embodies a serene strategy of resource acquisition, while the hippo in its riverine stronghold and the crocodile in its estuarine domain showcase a more combative approach to survival, where dominance and defense are paramount. Our journey has revealed the incredible spectrum of life, where evolution has sculpted creatures for vastly different roles and temperaments. From the lofty elegance of the giraffe to the explosive power of the hippo and the ancient ferocity of the crocodile, each animal plays its part in the intricate web of life. The peaceful giants and the formidable aggressors both contribute to the rich tapestry of the natural world, each a master of its own environment, each a testament to the relentless pressures and opportunities that shape existence on Earth. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the animal kingdom. The diversity we have witnessed is but a small fraction of the wonders our planet holds. We hope this comparison has deepened your appreciation for these magnificent creatures and the complex lives they lead. Stay tuned for more fascinating wildlife comparisons as we continue to explore the breathtaking beauty and sometimes brutal realities of the wild. The natural world is an endless source of discovery, and there is always more to learn, more to marvel at.